So, like, how would you want to die? I think I would want to go by car accident.
Why? That sounds
What?
awful.
Maybe a train. Mm.
No.
Nathan,
Are you,
what?
dude?
I don't know. I think it'd be quick.
That's not nearly quick enough. I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
just depends on how you get hit, bro. It's like a fucking. There's so many variables.
That's not nearly quick
You could
enough.
just not even die. You could just end up like a fucking vegetable or paralyzed from the neck down for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's true. I'm changing my answer to train.
No, that's.
I feel like that's
Let's go around and like say what our freaking commanders are.
my commander here is Rev Teeth Extractor. I literally just picked her because it looked like an anime girl to me.
Yeah, like, is this based off a different card? Does this card have like different art and this is like a guest or something?
No, that is actually like her base art.
What even, dude?
Peak.
Oh, you steal shit. Oh, that's not great. And then Meredith just has Skullbriar. Oh god. Oh yeah. And then I'm playing Taval, the balanced scale. It's a 4/4 with flying. Whenever it attacks, I mill 3 cards, and then I can return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then when a card leaves my graveyard, I create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. I was messing around with tokens earlier, and I couldn't find a zombie druid, so I think the zombie rogue is just gonna have to do. Just pretend it's a druid, guys.
So all we really have to do is just write the word druid over it
Yeah,
in our
essentially.
brain. Okay.
Oh, it's
Hey, you
my
go first.
turn. Am I cool with this hand? I think I am. Juvenating Springs enters tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents, which I do. No turn 1 Soul Ring, which is unfortunate for me.
I'm gonna play a forest and pass.
I'm going to play 1 swamp. And let's see, can't do anything else. Nope. I forgot to draw.
Oh my god, Nathan.
Fine, it's fine.
I'll go ahead and
Just
put
roll
down
punches.
Morphic Pool, which is the same thing as Rejuvenating Springs. I shall tap both of them to put down Kishla Skimmer. It's a 2/2 with flying, and whenever a card leave my graveyard, specifically during my turn, I draw a card, and this ability triggers only once each turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Viridescent Bog for turn.
Oh
It
boy.
has haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And counters remain on Skullbriar as it moves to any zone other than a player's hand or library. Because he has haste, Nathan, I'm going to attack you for 1.
Okay.
And he will get a counter off that.
And already it's starting to snowball. How much proliferate do you have in your deck, Meredith? Be honest.
Only 3 things have it.
Okay.
Alright. I will play another swamp. Then I'm going to tap this swamp to play Dark Ritual, so I get to add 3, and then I will tap this, make that, and now the Extractor is here, and I end my turn.
Nathan, how'd you get 4 mana already?
You used
Oh, Dark Ritual.
yeah,
I was
Dark
not paying
Ritual.
attention. I'm so used to him playing like Caesar, and nothing happened.
Yeah. I shall go ahead and play Forest, and then I shall tap all 3 to bring out Floral Evoker. It is a 2/3 with Landfall. With put 1/1 on this creature for every land that comes into play. And then I can pay a green to discard a creature card and return a target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'll swing at Meredith with Kishla Skimmer. It's a 2/2 with flying. You can't block it.
Yeah.
And I shall end my turn.
Play a Reliquary Tower.
So-called free
will
thinkers win Reliquary Tower.
Tap my forest to pay into my Viridescent Bog for black and green, and then 1 for Reliquary Tower to play Sage of the Fang. And this creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I can pay, once it dies and goes to my graveyard, I can pay 3 and a green to exile it from my graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then double the number of +1/+1 counters on the creature actively as a sorcery. So I will put a counter on Skullbriar.
Oh boy. The snowball.
Pass for now.
Play another swamp here. Tap these 3 to play Morbid Opportunist. So whenever when more or other creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And I guess I will go ahead and move to combat. Got a 3/3 with the Skullbringer, and you got a 2/2 with Sage of the Fang. I think I will go ahead and attack Zane with Rev the Extractor here, and whenever I attack, target creature gains Death Touch until end of turn. So I'm assuming my guy gets Death Touch, right?
You could technically give any creature Death Touch, but
I would want to give it to my guy.
No, you should give it. No, you should give it to Floral Evoker.
Why would I give it to Zane? So I'm giving it to the Extractor.
Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that damage.
And now, Nathan, you get a treasure token, and you get to look at the top card of Zane's library and exile it face down.
Yeah, you get to take my card. You get to take my shit. I don't like that.
So you get, like, if I put it over here, you don't see what's going on, right?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see it.
And did you make a treasure token?
No, I did not make my treasure token yet.
What are you doing? You still take the card. Like, it's in exile, but that essentially means you can just put.
But you can look at it and you can play it. It's basically like a second hand almost.
Okay. Where is the treasure tokens here?
Here, I'll spawn them then.
You have to make them, yeah.
And then, yeah, I think I will be able to end my turn from here.
All right. Please don't tell me you got a good card.
Mm.
I don't like how long it's taking you to answer that.
You didn't respond.
I have to read it. To be honest, guys.
Okay,
Where
so
I have to. Yeah, look, Zane, I'm sorry. You actually put cards where you have to read stuff. I just put cards in that I think have cool artwork.
Jesus. Alright, landfall triggers. That means Floral Evoker gets +1/+1. And then I shall go ahead and tap out to bring out Taval, the bounce scale. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with it right now. Nathan, I'm gonna swing at you with Kishla Skimmer. It's a 2/2 with flying. You can't block it.
Now, why would you do that to me? What did I do to you?
Man, you stole my shit. You were nothing but a petty thief.
Steal. I think you mean borrowing.
Oh my god.
Talk about this.
You can't politic your way out of this. You're taking that damage.
Okay, I see. You just hate me. Gotcha. Know who I'm targeting now.
What do you mean? I hit you once.
Meredith hit me once too, but Meredith was nice about it.
Oh my god. She was not nice about it. She's fueling her commander. Do you not see what we're unleashing upon this world?
Do you not see the fact that I have Death Touch now? I'm pretty sure she doesn't really want to fight me.
Which means that you should fight her.
Meredith's my friend.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't do anything else.
I will play a Swamp for turn. Tap 3 to play Hornbash Mentor. When it enters the battlefield, put a trample counter on target non-human creature you control.
Oh
so
no.
Skullbriar now has trample.
The craziest Voltron deck I've ever seen.
I can also pay 2 and a green and tap Hornbash Mentor to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control that has trample. I'm gonna swing at Nathan with Skullbriar for 3/3 with trample.
3/3 with trample. Okay, hey, that's fine. Go ahead.
Nathan, what are you doing? Every time you let her hit you, it just gets more powerful.
Meredith's my friend.
Oh my god.
So Skullbriar is now a 4/4.
Oh no.
I can't do anything else for now, so I will pass.
Nathan will gladly take 3 commander damage from Meredith, but can't stand taking 2 regular damage from me.
Exactly, because Meredith's my friend.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna win this game. I'm getting hard targeted.
So if I tap all those, sack this for another, I can play Bloodthirsty Conqueror. It's got Flying and Death Touch, and whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. I think I will move to combat. I am going to go ahead and give Death Touch to my Morbid Opportunist. So, where is my Death Touch? The literal skull and crossbones. Okay.
Where are the crossbones?
Or flames. My bad. Okay. Do you want me to target you with this instead?
I'm good. I'm going
to go ahead and throw the Morbid Opportunist at Meredith. It's got 1, but it has Death Touch.
Alright, I will block that with Sage of the Fang. It's a 2/2.
Whenever one or other creature dies, I draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn, but I get to draw a card now, so thank you. See, this is why me and Meredith are best friends, you see.
And
Yeah,
Oh.
you have to understand this.
Yeah.
It's the art of the exchange. It's fine. guys.
Apparently.
All right. I end my turn.
All right.
The
Untap.
art of the trade.
Upkeep. Draw. All right. I'll put out another swamp, and then I will tap 2 to put out Arcane Signet. I'll do this to put out Crawling Sensation. As an enchantment, at the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 2 cards, and then whenever one or more land cards are put into the graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, I create a 1/1 green insect creature token. And now, I guess I move on to combat. Oh, wait, I forgot my landfall. There we go. I'll go ahead and swing at Meredith with Taval, the balanced scale. And since it is attacking, I may mill 3 cards, which I shall. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that sucked. I can't return a land card from the graveyard, which is a little unfortunate. That is what I do for this turn.
Play the Black Gate as my land. I will not be paying the 3 life. It's going to enter tapped. I can either tap it to add 1 black, or I can pay 1 and a black and tap it. Choose a player with the most life or tied with the most life. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn.
Oh my god. Just get a war room at that point.
And then I am going to tap my forest to pay into my Viridescent Bog. I will use that and 3 mana and a green to use the renew ability on Sage of the Fang. Exile this card from my graveyard.
Oh no.
Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then double the number of +1/+1 counters. So Skullbriar is going to be at +8/+8 now, and this is going to exile. I will move to combat. Zane, I'm going to swing at you with Skullbriar. He is a 9/9 with trample.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
I think you need to block that, Zane. I'm just listening to the advice you
Whoa, really now? I will block with Floral Evoker, which will soak up 5 of the damage, but will still do 4.
Take another 4. And that will be my turn.
Go ahead and play another swamp per turn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I am going to have to move to combat if I want to get anything. I'm going to go ahead and apply Death Touch to Morbid Opportunist, I guess. I'm going to swing with Bloodthirsty Conqueror at...
Oh, Nathan, you've been missing your Bloodthirsty Conqueror thing.
What do you mean?
Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
Oh. I thought that was only on my turn. Okay.
No, it's any life.
Unless it specifies on your turn, then no, it's like for everybody.
Okay.
Like same thing with Morbid Opportunist, it's not just on your turn when creatures die.
Nathan.
Reading the cards
No.
explains the cards. I
Reading the card
understand that.
explains the card.
I'll try and keep up to date, because I just remembered my Extractor one as well, and that's whenever 1 or more creatures I control deal combat damage. I've been missing a lot of my turn things. Anyway, I will be swinging with Bloodthirsty Conqueror at Zane, I think.
What? Why me?
I don't know.
I have a lot of nothing going on.
Exactly, that's why I think if I attack you right now, I might gain more life.
Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna
5.
block with Kishla.
So since you did that, I get a treasure token, and also I get to see your top card.
Wait, no, what? Well, no, that's only when you deal combat damage to me.
Oh, only combat damage. Okay,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No treasure token for you.
Damn. Okay. Well, at least I get to draw a card.
Wait, what? Oh, right. Morbid Opportunist.
Can I summon creatures after my combat or no?
Yeah, you have your second main phase.
Okay, so my second main phase, then I'm going to go ahead and tap these 2 to play Dothy Warlord. Equal powers the number of creatures with Shadow in play, so it's just a 1/1. Well, you sound a little concerned about that. Don't worry about it. And I will go ahead and end my turn there.
I shall mill 2 cards with Crawling Sensation. Then I draw.
For my cousin who has his own MTG YouTube channel now, made a Discord server, and he just made it public, so now there's 3 people who joined, and they're playing fucking 20 questions.
I will go ahead and pay 2 to play Sakura Tribe Elder. I can sacrifice it, search the library for basic land card, Enter the battlefield tap. I will go ahead and do that to get an island. I'm going to go ahead and tap for 3. Use Putrefy on Skullbriar.
Interesting. Okay, it's gonna go back to the command zone.
Good job, Zane. I knew we could do it.
Listen.
Us together, working as a team.
Listen, man, I don't have much
Okay,
else I can
Zane,
do.
Sorry, Nathan, that you changed sides so quickly.
Meredith, you're still my best friend, though. I just want you to know that.
Lots of switching sides over there. Are you sure you can handle a guy like this on your team, Meredith?
We'll totally take Zane down together, okay? Don't worry. I'll help you get out.
Oh yeah, target the streamer for the clout. Yeah, I see how it is. All of my 0 viewers are very impressed with your strategy here.
Wait, you have 0 viewers? Never mind. Okay, I'm back on your side, Zane. Let's swap things up. We've got this.
Okay,
You only get 1 viewer, though, Zane. I'm swapping sides. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Meredith with Taval the Bounce Scale, which I can draw, or I mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then I shall put Reliquary Tower from my graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. And then I make a zombie druid. Just pretend that's a druid and not a rogue. And then I end my turn.
Gotta just quickly type something here for myself.
Do druids matter at all in your deck, Nathan?
I don't think so. I thought they might matter in your deck.
They don't.
That's why I wanted to keep notes on it.
They really don't.
Alright, I'm going to play a Golgari Rot Farm. Enters tapped. When it enters, return a land you control. I'll take Viridescent Bog back. I will then tap 4 to bring Skullbriar back out.
Oh god.
His
Nathan.
counters persist.
Nathan, please have some removal.
I will move to combat. Zane, I'll be swinging at you with Skullbriar.
Oh god, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Just for funnies, I'll swing at you with both of them. So you got.
Oh yeah, for funnies. Yeah, for
9
funnies.
with trample.
Oh my god, dude. This sucks. I hate Skullbriar. I'll block Skullbriar with this druid here, but I don't think it'll do much. So that's 7 commander damage coming from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's 10 damage total. My god.
Oh wait, because Zane lost his druid, I also draw from Morbid Opportunist.
And then I also lost life.
Yay! How much life did you lose again?
10. Nathan, are you ever gonna play my card that you stole?
Well, if I had
it's
that,
probably like an island or something.
if I had that 1 treasure token, you know.
Oh my god. Well, remember,
Anyway.
you can use any mana to cast it. Oh, no wait, you can't. No wait, you can't. You need treasure tokens. Never mind.
Urbog, Tomb of Yawgmoth. So each land is a swamp in addition to its other land types. So my war room is now also a swamp, technically. Hey, look, I helped you all out this way. See, look at this.
Thanks for the yeah, because we all got black mana.
Wait. Hang on, I need to read this a lot more carefully right now. Give me a long minute. I will go ahead and put down 2 to play Swiftfoot Boots, and I will then pay the 1 to equip it to my awesome, cool-looking commander, Rev, the Extractor. I'm going to go ahead and move to combat, and I'm going to put Death Touch yet again on my Morbid Opportunist.
Okay.
Wait. Do I wanna... Changing my mind, actually, on Morbid Opportunist, if that's alright with everyone.
No.
Okay, fine, I guess Morbid Opportunist is still attacking then. I will also attack with Bloodthirsty Conqueror, and I will be swinging at... Meredith, because I feel a little bad for Zane.
Threat assessment, Nathan. You've done
How
it.
much damage am I about to take?
6. And I will go ahead and end my turn.
Oh, I've been forgetting to make green insect creature tokens. Fuck.
Oh, and because
Oofa.
Meredith, because I don't damage Meredith, my Extractor does its thingy, right?
There we go. I will go ahead and mill the 2. Oh, that's a land. I put an insect. Okay, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play Diabolic Tutor. Yeah. Oh, where'd it go?
What?
Where did my card go? Okay. Apparently I just didn't take it. I shall go ahead and swing at Meredith with Taval, which makes me mill 3. And now I can return a land from the graveyard. Let me look here. Bring out Memorial to Folly. It is a land. It enters tapped. And I can tap it to add black mana, or I can pay 2 and a black to sacrifice it and return a target creature card from the graveyard to my hand. And this also makes me make a 2/2 druid. Zombie druid, sorry. That'll be my turn.
I will play Tyrite Sanctum as my land. Pay 2 and tap it. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put +1/+1 counter on it. Pay 4, tap it, and sack it to put an indestructible counter on target god.
In response, I'm going to tap a black and a green and use Abrupt Decay on Skullbriar.
It's so random.
Well, it says it's abrupt.
I will tap a green for a Birds of Paradise. We all know what this does by now.
Yeah.
Then I will tap 2 for a Suspicious Bookcase. It has Defender, pay 3 and tap it. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. And it's a 0/4. And that's going to be it for me for now.
Yeah, I'm really glad I took that lesson threat assessment right now, Zane.
You're telling me, man. Oh my god.
Spend the 1 treasure token to make Llanowar Elves.
Ah, a classic. Wait, what? Oh, you took my Llanowar Elves. Wait, when'd you get Swiftfoot Boots out in the field? I didn't even realize.
That was last turn. Sorry
You
about me.
took my Llanowar Elves.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
Because I just went to search for it in my deck, it's not there.
Lol.
Pull out my calculator to make sure I'm counting this right. I will play Culling the Weak. So I must sacrifice the creature. Hey, those Llanowar Elves that you gave me are pretty handy.
Literally just for fodder. That's insane.
Good morning, Krusty Krab.
And pay the 4 black to summon out Screeching Scorch Beast. Got Flying and Menace, and whenever Screeching Scorch Beast attacks, each player gets 2 rad counters. And you know what? Because the equip cost of those Swiftfoot Boots is 1, I think I'm going to take those off of the Extractor, because I am not pronouncing that whole name every single time.
But you could just say
I'm-
Rev.
That's true.
Reverend.
Take them off of Rev, put them on Screeching Scorch Beast, so now it has haste.
I don't know if I like that.
And I will go ahead and move to combat. And I'm
Yeah, Zane,
also...
you've been too busy hard targeting me to not to realize that this shit's happening.
Well, to be fair, you almost had a 10/10 trample indestructible Skullbriar.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, what's the problem with that, Zane?
I
You got
have,
issues with that?
I have many
Who do I
issues.
target?
I have many
Tell me.
issues. What the fuck?
Okay.
What is this?
Give me your reasonings for targeting Zane.
Nathan,
If
if
he has low life.
Nathan, I have answers to Skullbriar.
No, he
Okay.
doesn't. Don't listen to him.
Now, what if I also have answers to Skullbriar? What do I do then?
Nathan,
Yeah,
Meredith,
no
why'd you
worries.
put this on my table? It's not true. I don't know why'd you put that there.
I'll make sure I make the right play here.
Nathan, you know who to target. If you don't target Meredith, then Skullbriar's just gonna trample all over you, and it's gonna be it's gonna be her game.
Okay, I going to attack with my Screeching Scorch Beast, 5/5,
So we're both getting 2 rad counters.
and I will also be attacking
Oh, I didn't realize.
with the Dothy Warlord at Meredith.
Why?
Threat assessment.
Why?
Nathan, you get me now.
Threat assessment. So do you want to block? This creature can block or be blocked by only creatures of shadow. So you lose 6 life, and you guys both get rads.
I'm okay with
And-
rads. My strategy is to mill anyways.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah, you just gave him like a bonus, Nathan. What the fuck?
Look, odd times make us odd allies. Okay. So I will go ahead and end my turn.
All right.
So do we know how rad counters work?
It's at the beginning of the upkeep or the main phase?
No. At the
I
beginning of your
mean-
pre-combat main phase, if you have any
Okay, the
rad
main
counters,
phase.
mill that many cards for each non-land card milled. This way you lose 1 life and a rad counter.
Okay. I will not mill 2 cards thanks to Crawling Sensation. And I shall go ahead and draw my card for turn. And then I have to mill cards. Please be land.
Oh, so you're milling.
Alright,
Alright, so
that's
Screeching Scorch Beast effect. Whenever one or more non-land cards
shit.
are milled, you may create a 2/2 black zombie mutant creature token.
That
So
was
there's only
well, that was 2 non-land cards right there.
Scryfall Zombie.
Well,
Got
you-
going?
Yep, we got magic.
I'm magicking all over the place.
Can you stop?
No, I can't say that.
Stop being a nuisance, bro.
You can't say that on Twitch.
What nuisance?
No. I'm magicking all over the place.
Yeah, he wanted to match
Meredith, stop!
last February.
Meredith! I will go ahead and tap a blue, green, generic to play. Shut up, Nate. Shut up, Meredith.
It's not me.
Okay.
Okay.
Lies!
Okay, I will go ahead and play Glacierwood Siege. As this enchantment enters, I choose Teamer or Sultai. Teamer allows me to mill 4 cards whenever I cast an instant or a sorcery spell. And then Sultai lets me play lands from my graveyard. I think I'll go ahead and choose a Sultai. So I'm
Can
gonna
you stop, please? Meredith? You're
No.
gonna make me accidentally delete one of mine.
I'll go ahead and grab a land. It shall be Undergrowth Stadium. And since a land card is pulled from the graveyard, I make another insect.
Oh, just realized I made a mistake.
I make another insect and
Wait, wait.
another zombie druid. And then I guess I move on to combat. Let's see here. What do I do?
Hey, stop pulling out the dice!
Meredith, stop. I'm gonna ban you from this game of Magic the Gathering.
Sorry, still encouraged it in DMs.
Okay.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Meredith with Tival. And now I mill 3 cards.
Okay,
Oh, my
are
own
they
Birds of
non-lands?
Paradise.
Wait, no, it's only one turn. Never mind.
Once,
per turn.
yeah, I was
My
gonna
bad.
say that's once per turn. And then I get to play a land from my graveyard. Let me look at my lands in my graveyard real quick. Woodland Cemetery. It's essentially the same thing as Golgari Rot Farm. However, since something came back from my graveyard, I now make another 2/2 zombie druid.
You know, I'm starting to realize my threat assessment here might be a little off.
Nathan, the Skullbriar. The Skullbriar
Yeah.
is the threat.
But, Zane, that's a threat to you.
Let's not worry about
I
that.
have responses to that.
You do? Since when?
Pretty good ones.
Bruh. You could have said something.
Or just my thought process, because correct me if I'm wrong, Death Touch means, like, if I block with it and you attack me,
Yeah, but it has trample.
it might have trample, but Skullbriar has to go down after that, right?
Yeah, but you still take commander damage, and that'll kill you.
But it would still go down.
It would go down, but you would take so much commander damage to a point where you just end your own life.
But it would die.
Oh my god, Nathan.
Sorry, Zane, I might not be understanding here. Maybe I need to go through another lesson here.
I end my turn.
Play a Viridescent Bog as my land. Oh shit, I have to build.
Are they non-lands? Oh,
Both of them are lands.
yeah.
Well, I
Darn.
still keep counters. I'm gonna tap 3 and a black for Mandate of Abaddon. Choose target creature you control. Destroy all creatures with power less than that creature's power. I'll be picking Hornbash Mentor. Wait, only not less than or equal to. Fuck, I didn't do that.
Bruh.
okay.
Sorry.
I didn't see anything.
Reading the card explains the card. Can't even fucking play Skullbriar because you guys were like, I have answers.
Mhm.
Well, Zane told me I don't have answers, so...
What? I didn't say that. I was
Yeah,
just
you did, because my commander damage would kill me.
yeah. This commander damage will kill you.
But my answer is Death Touch.
You'll still get the commander damage because of trample.
I don't know, okay? I'm just sitting here a little confused, I guess.
Nathan, if you take 21 commander damage, you die.
Black to bring out Skullbriar.
In
Pull out
response,
their fucking counters.
I tap 2 blue to bring out counterspell.
You're not a big fan of Skullbriar, are you?
No, because if you just leave it unchecked, then it just literally, it just wins you the game.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pay 1 into Viridescent Bog for the green and the black to play Hollowmurk Siege as an enchantment. There's choose Sultai or Absent. I'm gonna choose Sultai. Whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. I'll pass.
Draw. I actually used buttons this time. Are you proud of me?
Good job, Nathan. I'm very proud of you.
Alright. I am going to go ahead and... Oh wait, this guy has to go here. I will play this cool little enchantment here called No Mercy. So whenever a creature deals damage to me, I get to destroy it.
Oh, God, I don't like that.
So, do I have answers now?
Well, not necessarily, because all it takes is 1 strike, and you'll be dead because of commander damage.
Okay, so you know, Zane, you're really not making a good case for yourself here. I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
Maybe
What do you mean?
I'll tell you.
What do you mean? I'm helping you out. I'm explaining the thing to you. How is that not
I'm
helping?
explaining the cards and how they can help me and how these work. And I don't like that.
Nathan, oh my God.
Anyway, we're moving on to combat here, people. Are we okay with that? Are we okay with moving on to combat?
Maybe.
Anyways, Death Touch is going to be moved to the Scorch Beast, and I'm going to go ahead and tap you. Going to swing 11 damage at... Oh, dude, it's Meredith. That's no fun.
Nathan,
Gotta say your own name.
shut up. Nathan.
So, yeah, you know... you're making a good point.
No, Nathan, let's talk this out. My board is very middling right now. All I have is a lot of land and stuff that could possibly make tokens. But if Meredith gets Skullbriar once out, the game is over. She just wins.
So, yeah, but, like, that's 8 mana. Meredith has... That's a lot of mana.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But you can live still, even after I attack you.
Yes, but if you attack Meredith, she'll be out of the game now, and you won't have to ever worry about her again.
But Meredith's my friend.
Oh my... Nathan, please. I'll give you a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I have one right here on my desk.
You should offer that to Michael tomorrow.
True, actually.
Yeah, actually, offer that to Michael. I might reconsider this.
I will offer one to Michael.
In times like these, we need a tiebreaker. Okay.
Nathan, what are you doing? No.
Alright, so now then, who wants heads and who wants tails?
I'll take heads.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll take tails. Yes! Whew!
Tails, okay, when I said this, it was legitimately because I was going to attack the person who came up. So,
Oh. You can't
Sorry,
just
Zane.
decide that! What? Why?
the cookie crumbles.
What? This cookie sucks. Oh my God, dude, you're kidding me.
11 damage, Zane.
This sucks. New threat assessment just dropped.
I get to take a card as well. I also make 1 treasure. And what was the other thing I get to do again? There's something else. Alright, I get a draw. And, okay, yeah, you know, guys, I think we had a pretty good turn this time.
Can you not, Meredith?
Can we not go...
Meredith, stop!
Please,
Why
like, get
don't
the
you
iPad
iPad?
out.
Wait, Nathan, do you have Maxwell saved?
Oh,
That's what I was looking for in the first place.
Yeah, we have Maxwell here. There's a Maxwell
Let's
for you.
go. Awesome.
There can be our 4th player. Also, I think I should retake my threat assessment here and look at Maxwell. Still sitting at 40 HP.
I pay 2 green and then 2 generic to bring out Head Shredder. Whenever it attacks, I can mill 2 cards. Whenever 1 or more land cards are put into my graveyard from the library, I put them onto the battlefield tapped instead. And then it has Crew 1 because it's an artifact vehicle. Do artifacts have summoning sickness? Do they have to wait a turn before they can attack? I shall also go ahead and use Glacierwood Siege in order to play a land from my deck. It shall be Exotic Orchard. And because a land came back from my graveyard, I make an insect and also a zombie druid. Man, this is not looking good for me. Well, this deck did better in play testing than it did in an actual game, which is unfortunate.
Yes, they do have summoning sickness.
Damn it. That's unfortunate. I will now pay one black and 2 generic to sacrifice Memorial to Folly, which lets me put a creature card from the graveyard to my hand. I will put in Sidis. Oh god, it goes into my hand. And then I will go ahead and pay all of these colors here and 1 generic to play Sidisi Brood Tyrant. When it enters or attacks, I mill 3 cards, and whenever a creature is put into the graveyard from my library, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. That's 1 creature. That's 2 creatures.
And
And
Beast,
a land.
rocks.
It seems I have an interesting opportunity here. If I can't get first, I'm going for second. Meredith, I'm swinging at you with Taval and let's see what else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Minus 4 is 8. Plus 4 again is 12.
What is this math?
And then 2 more insects. And then that should be enough to kill you.
Even with blockers?
Yes.
Well, I can block 7 damage.
Well, you can block 2 attackers, but you can't block 7 damage. And now I mill 3 cards. Jeez, most of them are lands. And then I put a land onto the damn table. It shall be Command Tower. And now I make another zombie druid. Oh, wait. Both of those lands go onto the field because of Head Shredder, the Bayou. Okay, I'm fucked.
Alright. So, untap, upkeep. I will go ahead and play my swamp per turn. And let's see here. So what can I do before I just kill you?
You sadistic motherfucker, dude.
I don't know, I need to look at my cards here, okay?
I can't believe it.
Tap 1, 2, and 3 to place out Maria the Killing Quill. So now, all assassins, mercenaries, and rogues I control have Death Touch now. So that's awesome. And now then, I will go ahead and move to combat, I guess. You don't have anything that like to do an instant, right?
I have nothing in my hand.
Okay, cool.
Because I wasn't able to draw any of my drawers.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just swing at you with... Just get the obvious out of the way here. Swing at you with those guys, that guy, and then I'll also just go ahead and swing at you with... Actually, I'm just going to swing at you with everyone, okay?
Yeah, I have nothing. GG's.
Yay! I win! I win! Alright, Zen, do you want to see the 2 cards I grabbed from you?
Yeah, what did you steal from me? I was supposed to have Eternal Witness. You suck. I hate you.
So, yeah, no, it just feels so great being a winner here. Honestly. I'm surprised how well this deck played because I really thought I messed it up. This is my first deck in a long time in building.
Oh, man, dude. It was fun, but oh my god.
Oh.
One of my cards in my deck is supposed to give my creatures flying if it's in the graveyard. I wish I had gotten that card, had I known. Well, I got second. This game was fun, though. I'd be willing to play again.